Is it wet down there, Craig? Charlie. Yeah. Yeah. Use a broom. Or go in the back, go in the carpet room and grab a towel off the floor. Track crew is on it here. No, no, no. One of the big towels that are on the floor. You go up to that corner and use a broom. All right, take a couple laps, see what you think. Hey, Jason, could I get you up in that corner? All right. All right, let's shut it down. Line up. Use the lines that have a T at or form a T that have a cross on them. They're separated a little bit further. Zach, Kale, Brian, Matt, Adam, and David is your lineup. Remember, you can't win it on the first corner, but you sure can lose on the first corner. All right, racers. Marshall's ready. Racers ready. You're racing heads up on the tone. I'm going to do one restart, one restart, one restart, one restart, one restart. Let's try to get through that first corner together. Slow it down. We're doing a restart. Slow it down. We're doing a restart. Do one. The field gets one. Again, Zach, Kale, Brian, Matt, Adam, and David. All right. The racers ready. Heads up on the tone. Top two will advance to the A. Top two will advance to the A. Let's see if I can pick up what's happening. Looks like Cale Turner and Adam Garrett battling there for the lead, followed by Matt, Zach, David, and Brian. Behind you, Hendrick. It's Adam, Cale, Zach, Matt, David, and Brian. Watching the backstretch, watching the backstretch. See what that did to things. Zach now up into the number 2 spot. Oh, Cale treble off the double. Drops down to the 4 spot behind Matt. It's Adam, Zach, Matt, Cale, Brian, and David. Minute and a half left. Adam Garrett, your leader, followed by Zach, Matt, Cale, Brian, David. Fast lap 15.2 by Adam. 16.0 for Zach. 17.2 for Matt. 15.8 for Brian. 16.2 for Cale. 17.4 for David.
One minute left.
All right, 15 seconds left. Adam, Zach, Matt, David, Cale, and Brian.
Matt,
After
that's
clock
done.
is expired, you'll finish when you
Adam
come down
Garrett
here.
Done. Zach
Adam is done. Zach
done.
is done. Matt is done. Cale is
Cale
done.
Turner
Looking
done.
for Brian and David. All right, Adam and
David
Zach, you'll be
Sellers
bumping to
done.
the A.
Brian Zimmerman done. The race is completed.
He throws real good. All right. Looking for Brian and Terry to check. I got Terry. Need racers. Let's see. Do I got people going back to back? Brian going back to back. And I got Zach out here now. Adam out here. Matt's out here. Kale's out here. David's out here. So I need a volunteer. I need a volunteer for the green bucket, please. A volunteer for the green bucket. A volunteer for the green bucket, please. Thank you,
2 minutes
Craig
to the
Stolze.
start of the race.
And look, okay, I got Brian checked now. Okay, lineup is going to be Robert, Mark, Brian, Chris, Terry, and Gary. All right. Can we get lined up? Robert on the pole, Mark, Brian, Chris, Terry, and Gary. All right. Our racers ready? You're racing heads up on the tone. Good start. I haven't talked to your mom. How was the dog today? 45 seconds in, Robert out front. Followed by Mark, Chris, Gary, Brian, and Terry. Robert 15-9. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go. Two down, 3 to go. Robert now 15-5, fast lap. Terry 17-8. 16-6 for Mark. 16-2 for Chris. 16-6 for Brian. And 18-0 for Gary.
Chris by into second. Mark got hung up last lap.
We're at halfway. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go.
Closest battle for second. Getting ready to head down the backstretch.
That battle for second now just 3:10 separating them. Oh, and Terry doesn't land the double.
Mark's still having trouble getting going.
Oh, that was Mark, not Terry. My fault. My bad. My bad.
Minute and a half to go. Still Robert, Chris, Mark, Brian, Gary, and Terry.
A minute to go.
One minute left.
Into the final minute of this one, Robert with a 12-second lead. And Chris with 5 on Mark and 7 on Gary. Gary and Brian only separated by 4/10. Terry 15 seconds back in that battle.
Oh, Chris hung up on the sweeper. Let's Mark close in. They're right on top of each other.
Gary Phillip done.
Are you going to finish when you cross in front of the scoring?
Brian Zimmerman done. Robert Summers done. Chris Gross done.
Robert is like
Mark
it.
Beach done. The race is completed.
19-5-12. Chris in second. Mark third. Separated by just under 2 seconds. Brian in fourth. Gary fifth. Terry sixth. Next up, Stadium Truck A Main.
Well, last Thursday my machine stopped working. And I called the support number and they said, oh, it's out of date. For security reasons, it has to be replaced.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Probably got a notice 5 years ago. I said, okay, but then I don't get a notice the day it's going to happen. Right. I mean, turned it off and didn't tell me. Just turned it the fuck off. He said, well, if you tell me that you're getting a new one, I can turn it back on for a week. I'm getting a new one. I said, I'm getting a new one. So I said, okay, have the account guy call me about a new machine. It was Thursday. Nobody called Friday. Nobody called Monday. So Monday evening, I happened to be looking up something and noticed that Elevon, which is the actual company doing the processing,
Right.
has a deal with Costco.
Yeah.
My deal was through U.S. Bank, but they got a deal with Costco. So I called and they said, yeah, we can switch it over.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
So
Oh, look out.
what I already had that I never had before, I can ring people up on my phone.
Oh, that's nice.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Things in like, okay, here's Platinum, here's a race,
Right.
brings it up.
People can, I can pay you.
Yeah.
I pay
If
you
it's
on your
tap
phone.
to pay or tap card.
Yeah, I see.
Or otherwise I can manually
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, that's nice.
could come in handy at big races when we got a big backup.
Right. We've decided that since Charlie was having a good night, we're going to double up the pressure
30
on him and
seconds
have
to the start of the race.
both of us announce this race.
Maybe. I got everybody checked in because I know Chris isn't going to make this one. But I do need at least one marshal down the far end. 2 would be nice.
15 seconds.
I need
to
a marshal
start
on the
of
red bucket.
race.
And it'd be nice to have one at the opening if we could. But definitely need a marshal down the far end. Need a volunteer, please. Need a volunteer, please. Remember, marshaling, volunteering is good karma. It gets you good race luck for the rest of the evening. I promise. Red bucket if you wouldn't. Or if I can get somebody young and limber on the red bucket. How come it's all the more experienced guys? I'm not going to say older, but all right. I'll swap you. Thank you, Matt. I mean, I wasn't trying to imply anything, but I figured you would be happier there. Jason in the number 1, C4 in the 2, Mark in the 3, Brian, Kale. And remember, we should be lined up on the lines that have the cross on the end mark on them so they form a T. All right, we got a lineup. Marshals are ready, racers are ready. We're going heads up on the tone. Good start. A little pile up afterwards. Nothing unusual there.
Ooh, trouble on the backstretch. Cars going the wrong way on the track.
And Cale Turner gets the best of that one. Out in front, followed by Jason in C4.
Kayla gets it wrong at the loop. That'll put Jason back to the front. C4 second.
Jason opened up a little bit of a gap now, about 1 second.
Oh,
With a
Luther
problem,
trouble
though,
over
off the
the loop.
double. They were side
Still
by
trying to get
side,
it together.
and then C4 going to the lead. C4 with fast lap of the race, 15.99.
Nope,
Watch
trouble
now,
at the
trouble
top
up
of the
at the
hill.
top.
Jason traction rolls.
Top 2 cars both having trouble there. Each of them need to take a deep breath right now.
Charlie's got lots of space in front of him. Jason's trying to run him down.
(16.3) for Jason, his best lap of the race. Charlie had a 16.5. Jason closed a little bit. We're at the halfway point. Charlie a 15.7, best lap of the race. Jason with a little trouble landing a double. He had a 15.9 though, putting the pressure on. Charlie now with about a straightaway lead. (15.58). Oh.
Charlie off both pipes.
Yeah, almost took the right arm, the one I kept telling him he has to break the next time. But I don't want him to break it now. Charlie with trouble, Jason with trouble. Both of them going to have long laps here. Minute and a half to go. It's C4, Jason, Cale, Brian, Mark. Watching the triple, we got traffic. A minute 15 to go. Oh, Charlie coming up on Cale, but somehow getting through there. Into the final minute of this one coming up.
Cale and Brian get hung up.
18 flat.
1 minute left.
Charlie's pace. Jason 18:06. Leader, your white, yellow, and pink truck. Al catches the pipe. He had a 6-second lead. It's going to be less now. Also was looking to get a 19-lapper, but I think that's out of the question now. 18:04 to pace.
Oh.
Number 2 coming.
Brian rolls it. Jason with trouble over to the front stretch.
Great straight. Jason on his lid after the double. 15 seconds left.
Charlie on his lid. Gets it back going on the backstretch.
All right, master clock is expired. You're going to
Jason
finish when you
leads the
cross in front.
Kayla gets
Mark
by
Beach
Brian.
done. C4 done.
Here he comes up
C4
through
with
the
a win.
chicane.
Kale going to take third.
Kale's
Brian
third.
dropped to fourth.
Brian Zimmerman done. The race is completed.
C4 your winner. Next up, our 13.5 four-wheel drive. Amen. Calling races last night, I think, fucked me up. Ride me out, irritated.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Kind of the same thing the other buggy did. It's got a different sensor wire, a little different motor in it. See if it'll run. I don't think it's gonna. Maybe.
All right, let's see. I should have C4, Jason, Kale, Mark, and then I'm going to need volunteers. Going to need volunteers, please, please, pretty please.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
You okay? Up in the
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch straightaways closed. All right, we're going to shut it down anyway. Shut it down anyway. No more fast laps. No more laps. No more laps. Adam's going to be out.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Going to make the order Hendrick, Robert, David, Brian, and Chris. Hendrick, Robert, David, Brian, and Chris on the marks with the tee. All right. I got marshals ready, your racers ready. You're racing heads up on the tone. Hendrick 14:59, fast lap out front. Already 6 seconds clearer of the second place car, Chris Gross. Looks like we've had a change in the second place position as Robert has moved past Chris. Then David and Brian. One down, 4 to go. Robert 15:88 for his best. Chris 15:87. David 16:6. Brian at 18:4. Hendrick on a 22:11 pace. They're benefiting from that quick first lap. Chris hung up on a pipe. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Minute 45 to go. Hendrick 25:09. Robert 12 seconds back. 3 to Dave, 6 to Chris. A few laps back to Brian. Hendrick looking to put Robert a lap down. Robert just turned 15:8, his best lap of the race.
1 minute left.
Hendrick moves inside. Robert looks to take it back. Hendrick makes a pass. Robert's now a lap down. Hendrick with a lap on the field. 45 seconds left. Brian turned to 16:4, his best lap of the race. 20 seconds left on the master clock. Master clock has expired. Keep going. You're going to finish when you come across in front of me.
David Sellers done. Hendrick Westmoreland
Hendrick's done. David's done. Looking for
Brian
Brian
Zimmerman
is done. Robert and Chris.
Robert Summers done.
Yeah, Chris goes end over
Chris
end to
Gross done.
finish.
The race
Hendrick
is
takes
completed.
it, followed by Robert, David, Chris, Brian, and Adam. Next up, our final race of the evening, our 17.5A main. Hendrick, C4, Matt, Craig, Aiden, Jason, Adam, and Zach. Going to need volunteer marshals for this.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, warm them up, and like I said, I need some volunteer marshals. I got Matt out there to volunteer. Thank you, but Robert, David, Chris, and Brian, plus a volunteer if I got anybody out there.
Watch the double, watch the chicane.
1 minute to the start.
Is there anybody out there to volunteer? Anybody out there to volunteer? I need one more up at the corner, up at the Coyote corner. One more at the Coyote corner. Got a full field here. Want to give them a full complement of marshals.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Anybody else out here to volunteer marshal? Anybody out there to volunteer marshal?
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got somebody going up. Thank you, Chuck. All right, we got this. All right, so Hendrick in the number 1, C4 in the number 2, Matt in the number 3, Craig in the number 4, Aiden in the number 5, Jason in the 6, Adam in the 7, and Zach in the 8. Adam 7, Zach 8. All right. All right. Marshall's ready. Racers ready. You're racing heads up on the tone. Pile up there before the double. Scrambles the order. Hendrick, Aiden, Matt, Craig, C4, Jason, Adam and Zach battling, and Zach and Adam is the order. All right, a minute in this one, we have Hendrick, Aiden, C4, Craig, Matt, Jason, Adam, and Zach. Got Aiden out front. Oh, tie up there between him and Hendrick. 5:10 separating them. Then 2 seconds back to C4. Closing in on the lead battle. Got Craig behind him, then Jason, Matt, Adam, and Zach. Hendrick 15-4, 15-8 for 8, 15-6 for C4, 15-5 for Craig, 15-8 for Jason. Top three there now all together. C4 rolling it, giving Aiden and Hendrick a little bit of room. Oh, Aiden with trouble at the start finish. Hendrick going by, C4 going by. Hendrick and C4 wheel to wheel starting on the straightaway. Hendrick taking over the top spot, C4 number 2. Oh, pile up. Come on, guys. Let's see, that's scrambled things, but I don't know till they come by to start finish how scrambled it is. Moves Matt into the lead, followed by Hendrick, Aiden, Jason, C4. Minute and a half, minute 50 to go. Oh, Aiden and Jason coming together. C4 sneaking by. It's Hendrick, Matt, C4, Aiden, Jason. Minute 15 to go.
One minute left.
C4 and Craig now in a battle for position. Aiden with trouble. Craig making the pass. Jason Luther looking to get into the mix here. Hendrick out front, followed by Matt. Craig, C4, Jason. Top three separated by a second and a half. That's Hendrick, Matt, C4. Then a tenth or a second back to Craig. Oh, Matt getting up on the pipe. C4 going by for the number 2 spot. Hendrick 2 seconds clear with 10 seconds to go. Hendrick a 15-4, best lap of the race. Master clock is expired. Hendrick
C4 done.
a 14-8 on that
Craig
last
is
lap. Keep
done.
going, Hendrick. You're not done.
Matt Leaton
Everybody else
done.
is going to finish as they come
Adam
by.
Garrett done. Aidon Deckett done.
Everybody is
Jason
done
Luther
except
done.
Hendrick and Zach.
Hendrick
Now
Chris
everybody
Moorman
is done.
done.
Hendrick takes it
Zach
19-14.
Matthews done.
C4
The race is
18-02. Craig
completed.
18-04. 18-05 for Matt. 18-07 for Aiden. 18-08 for Jason. Real tight there. 17-15 for Zach and a 16-07 for Adam.